This is most probably one of the best charts I've seen in a very long time. And when I say the best, I'm not worried about the overall growth or anything like that. I'm looking at the realistic, or what's a word that I can use, but it looks very realistic. The ups and downs and all of those things, it all forms part of a very good forex trading robot, not just a massive increasing curve or an increasing chart. There's no losses, no nothing. This to me is more realistic. Well, hi there my friend, Errol Muller here, and welcome to another video. In this specific video, we will be doing the Forex Diamond review. Now, I have actually done a previous review about 10 months from now at the time of me shooting this video, and on the top right hand side, you can watch that previous review as well as other forex trading robots I have reviewed. Now, who am I and what will you find within this video going forward? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into the nitty-gritties and do an in-depth review for you based on the Forex Diamond. I'm going to open up the MyFX book account that is shared within this homepage or on the homepage of Forex Diamond. I'm going to open up that MyFX book account. I actually looked at it, and that MyFX book is still the same compared to the review I have done back in 10 months ago. So this will be an updated review. I'm going to do it all over again for you watching this video that might be completely new and you haven't seen any one of my previous videos. This is very informative stuff, and I don't want you to miss out on anything. So closer to the end of this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how and where you can get hold of Forex Diamond. I'm also going to share with you why you need a Forex VPS service. I'm going to share a Forex broker with you as well, so do stay tuned. Now, before we continue, on your screen right now is a disclaimer. Take some time, read that disclaimer, and let's continue along. Now, who am I and why should you care? Like I said, my name is Errol Muller. I am actually the owner and founder of Empire Digest. It's the first link in the description below this video. So I want to ask you something. If Forex trading is not for you, in actual fact, my recommendation, and you can do with this information whatever you want, but me personally, if I had to start all over again, I would first create passive income. First, have more than enough money coming in so that I have enough funds to start investing in Forex trading robots, purchase different Forex robots, keep the risk as low as possible, spread the risk, and at the same time increase my investments. But you need to have some sort of passive income coming in, because Forex trading in general is very risky, and you will have failures. You will most probably blow your first 2-3 accounts, and if you don't have money for that, then rather first find a way to build passive income. Then you start going into the investment or venturing into the investment side of things. And that's what Empire Digest is all about. So first link in the description, check it out. It will bring you over to this page, and you can just follow along by clicking the show me how to make money button. Okay, now before we continue with that, I don't want to continue with that. So what I've done is, let's continue with the Forex Diamond review. So I've got nothing against the owners, founders, or developer of this specific Forex robot per se. I'm just sharing with you things from my knowledge back. I started back in the year 2015. It is about 9 years at the time of me shooting this video. I've traded Forex myself. I've created my own Forex trading courses. I've traded with Forex robots. I do PAM trading. I do copy trading. So there's a lot of things that I do, and I've got a wealth of knowledge within the Forex trading robot space, niche, call it like that. So that is one of the reasons you should pay attention to this video. Okay, so I've actually opened up the Forex Diamond, and I'll share with you now where you can purchase this robot should it be of interest to you. I've opened up the homepage, and scrolling down, I firstly just wanted to find this MyFX book account. That's all I was looking for. And when I opened up the MyFX book account, the Forex Diamond Real Money account, it is still the same profile compared to 10 months ago when I created a review video for you. So it is very important Just bear with me 1 second. It is very important for me to see that they don't change these profiles over and over and over, because there is some developers that does do that, just to be aware of it. So always when you have a look at a selling page of any type of robot, just try and see if they change the profile that they share on their homepage, and if it's over and over different type or different name, because that means that all the profiles is most probably not performing, and they had to find some way or another to create another profile, if I can put it like that. So I'm not saying this is what Forex Diamond is doing at all. I'm just giving you things to be aware of when you look at purchasing new robots. Okay, so what is the first thing that you want to have a look at? First, most important, is you want to have a look at the custom analysis. So in previous videos, I've mentioned this before. If the custom analysis is not set, this little notification will not be popping up. In this case, the custom analysis is set. Now, it can be a good thing or a bad thing. So how do you determine if it's a bad thing? Okay, so in actual fact, the information that is being shared with you right now is this graph right here. And in actual fact, I just want to check something. I don't want to confuse you. Just bear with me. We're going to come back to this page right now. So what I do want to do is I want to open up the full on custom analysis, because what some of the developers and profiles out there do is they actually hide data from you. So you cannot see how it's been performing overall since inception, since the account started trading with the broker. So in this case, I'm going to select all data since inception, since it started trading with the broker. And then I'm going to select all pairs. In this case, Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CHF, and USD JPY. Then you can see how each and every single pair has been performing. And I'm going to share this. This is one technique. I'm going to share another technique with you in order to determine how each and every pair has been performing. So all you want to do is just select all. It's going to start from 2019 till 2024. It's going to show up all 4 pairs, show the actual growth, and then we just click analyze. Let's click analyze. It's going to break them down for you. Just bear with me. It's busy loading, and there we go. So now it's actually bringing up each individual pair's performance. So there's the GBP USD, USD JPY, and I cannot really, it's difficult for me to tell. There's the USD CHF, and then there's the Euro USD. So there's about 4 pairs. Now these 4 pairs together creates this overall growth right here. So how else do you determine that it's these 4 pairs that are trading? So scrolling down, you can go down to where it says summary. Let me just click on summary quickly. You can see USD JPY, Euro USD, USD CHF, GBP USD. Okay, so what we do want to have a look at is the overall growth. So this looks this is looking phenomenal. And not only is it looking phenomenal, in actual fact, this is more realistic. This is actually realism in, how can I put it, on its own. Let me just use that term. You know, English is my second language. So this is what you want to see in a chart. There's still consistent overall growth, but there's also losses in between, and there's recovery periods, etc. That's what you want to see. So that is the custom analysis. Next, what you want to pay attention to is the track record. It is verified, and trading privileges are shared. Very important, these two. So next thing is the general tab. Quickly to confirm, make sure that it is a real account. Let's just wait for the general tab to load. Just bear with me. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. Let's quickly refresh this page. As you can see, I am logged into my FX book. Continue to my FX book. Okay, so back to the overall growth of all the pairs combined. So I'm not too worried about splitting them again as for the custom analysis. I just wanted to head over to the general tab. Okay, so here we can see it's a real account. So they're actually trading live money, which is a good thing. This account started trading with the broker March 07 2019, and their broker's IC Markets. The leverage is 1 to 500. So that already tells you a lot about the specific profile and the robot. Next, the gain is 283, the absolute gain is 270. There will be discrepancies and differences depending on deposits and withdrawals, etc. So the monthly gain is about 2.7% or 2.27%, which is good. I recommend anything from 1.5%, 3% up to 5% if you can find those type of trading robots. And then you have to start thinking compound interest. What will this or these types of gains do to your investments as a monthly gain? And then you start thinking compound interest. If you don't know what compound interest is, search it on Google. Okay, the drawdown is quite low. It's at about 21.14%. But now then I want to click on the drawdown tab quickly and I want to see how it's been performing. So back in the year 2020, it had a drawdown of about 25%, 24.72. Then another high one in the year 2021. Then slightly lower in the year 2022, and then lower again back in the year 2023, November 24, around about there. So it's as if they are busy lowering the risk and playing with the settings, which is a good thing because that's what you want. The lower the drawdown, the better. Look, you can still, the higher the risk can also lead to higher drawdowns. And higher returns can also lead to higher drawdowns. I would rather say go for lower drawdowns as low as possible with consistent overall growth. That is what you're looking for, because consistency will outperform all these massive spikes and quick returns, and then all of a sudden you blow your account. That is not what you want. Rule number one, never lose money. Rule number two, see rule number one. That's something I learned from Warren Buffett. So in this case, I think this is Australian dollar, if I'm not mistaken. They've made a deposit of 490.47. They've made a withdrawal of $2.85, which is nothing. And in actual fact, they've turned this account, this deposit, without the withdrawal or with the withdrawal included, to an account of 1,645. I think it's Australian dollars that they've deposited in. I cannot say really what that A stands for. Okay, so that is phenomenal growth, and that gives you that total absolute gain of 283% or 0.10%. Okay, it's been updated 3 hours ago. I'm not too worried about the balance, the profit, etc. I'm just looking at the growth and the drawdown. That's very important. Next, to confirm those pairs, like I showed you, you can click on the summary tab. You can see they are trading Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CHF, and USD JPY. Now, for total, you got to be aware of this. You see longs, shorts, and then you get the total. The profit for the Euro USD, let's just quickly turn this upside down. For GBP USD, this pair has shown the best amount of profit. USD JPY in second, USD CHF actually a loss, and Euro USD is also a loss. So you can set it to trade because you have to install the robot on every single pair. You don't have to trade the USD CHF or the Euro USD if you don't want to. You can open up two pairs, Euro USD, GBP USD. You can attach the robot to only those two charts, and you can only trade those two pairs. Okay, keeping in mind you want to keep your risk as low as possible and basically spread your risk. So don't put all of your eggs in one basket, meaning don't just invest all of the money you have, whether it be $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 or $1 million into one Forex robot. Rather have 5 or 10 Forex robots, different ones, different trading styles, different pairs. You get what I'm saying? Just to kind of spread your risk and lower your risk, so that if 2 of the 10 is not performing, the other 8 is still making up for it. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so don't put all your eggs in one basket. And like I said, once again, very important, have passive income, guys. Build, or you watching this video as an individual, me to you, build passive income. Have multiple sources of income, have passive income coming in, then you start looking at things like Forex trading robots, etc., investments, those types of things. Because if something happens, you don't want to lose your bread and butter money. You don't want to lose all your capital that you've saved. You first want more money coming in and then use that capital and do things like this. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a licensed broker or licensed financial advisor or investment specialist. I'm just sharing with you things based on my experience. when I used to do things like this and trade, etc., based on my failures and successes that I've had within my career. So it's all my opinion. Okay, next, profit AUD. So it does look like it's Australian dollars that they've deposited in. Okay, next, what you want to do is, if you want to confirm this deposit right here of $490, you can scroll all the way down, click on history that I've done right here, and then you want to scroll down. You can click on page 453. And so this robot does take a lot of trades, which is good. It's not a bad thing. On the very last page, they actually don't have any more pages available, because I wanted to see when they've actually made that deposit. It doesn't, I'm not sure if it cannot go any further than this, because that's usually how you determine when they've made the deposit. The deposit will be just before the actual trading of the account, unless, no, it will still show, even if the broker gives you a bonus, like a deposit bonus. Let's quickly see. Let's go to the page just before that. Nothing. And then let's go to the page before that. Let's quickly see. It's taking some time now. I think my fixed book. Okay, there we go. Okay, still doesn't show any deposit. So my thinking is that it takes so many trades, it does not go past 453, page 453. So let's quickly go to the very last page. I just want to confirm something. So 0804 2019. 0804 2019, and this account was added to the broker March 07. So my thinking is that it cannot go past a certain amount of pages to share information with you. So that's usually how you determine deposits. Okay, something else to look at is the duration of trade. Very important. In this case, majority of the trades closes within 24 hours, and then there's a few trades that are just over 2 days. That is excellent. If you can find a Forex robot like this. So far, everything I see of the Forex Diamond is just absolutely phenomenal. It's looking really good, and I'll share with you exactly now where you can purchase the Forex Diamond robot. It's looking really good. I must say I'm very impressed with the results at the time of me shooting this video and using this specific profile. So anything below 24 hours means you will not be paying overnight swaps. So that what that means is it's basically money that's taken straight out of your bottom line, money you have to pay back to the broker for a trade staying over or open longer than 24 hours. So it's money straight out of your profit, and if the trade ends up in a loss, it's basically a loss on top of a loss, if I can put it like that. It is something you have to pay, just deal with it. Okay, so in this case, these are all below 24 hours, which is brilliant, and then a few over 2 days. That is not bad. That is not bad. Okay. Then next, I see they do share their open trades with you, which is good. 2 GBP USD trades. Currently, they are both in a minus. It happens. Like I said, this account is very realistic looking at the graph. Look at that overall graph. Something else to pay attention to is the duration of years. How long has it been trading for? So I would say anything from 3 years, 5 years and upwards. The longer the trade, the longer the history, the better, because it means that this specific robot has gone through the volatile situations within the market, good times, bad times, etc. And that's what you want to see out of a forex trading robot, is how did it perform during very volatile situations within the market. And one of the things I can tell you is trading the Euro USD and GBP USD, they are not as volatile as other pairs. They are more consistent. Now, Euro USD and GBP USD are correlative pairs, meaning they move very similar in direction. Okay, so they are not non-correlative pairs, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay, so in this case, this account started trading, like I said, back in the year 2019. You can look at the growths, 2020, 2021. So look at the percentages. Still very good, phenomenal percentages ever since it started, 2020, 2021, 2022. Some good months, 2023, some very good months with a few losses in between. Looks like they took some more losses in the year 2023 compared to the other years. And then in the year 2024, they've made a 3% gain and an 8% gain. And currently for the month of March, it's sitting at a 0.13% gain. So that is really good. Okay, so overall, Forex Diamond is looking really good. I'm very impressed with the results based on what I can see. Okay, next, how do you get hold of Forex Diamond? Okay, what you want to do, before we continue, please give this video a like, give it a thumbs up. Reason being, if you found this video of being valuable content, if you found this video to be very valuable to you, please give it a like. Leave me a comment below this video, because this helps the video rank as quickly as possible in order for more individuals like yourself to see this video and make an informed decision, not just waste money on anything out there on the internet space, if we can put it like that, or the online space. So what you want to do is the first link in the description below this video, click that link, scroll all the way down to the bottom to where it says Forex, click on the Forex tab or page. It will open up this page. Then I want you to scroll down to where it says Forex Trading Robots. I want you to, which is this one right here, I want you to click the Learn More button. Once you've clicked the Learn More button, then scroll down to where eventually you will find Forex Diamond. Once you find Forex Diamond, you can click the Access Now button. It will open up the Forex Diamond page, and there you go. There's your Forex Diamond page. Okay, should you want to and should you decide to purchase this Forex trading robot. Okay, next, going back to Empire Digest, going back one page, I want you to scroll down, Forex VPS services. So what do you want to do with a VPS service? A VPS service stands for Virtual Private Server. So a tip from me to you, Forex trading robots does not like downtime, internet interruptions, laptop interruptions, PC performance interruptions, anything like that, because what it does is it messes with the calculations of the robot, with the indicators, with everything, and then the robot does not know what to do at that point in time. Does it need to place the trade? Does it need to stop out? Does it need to take a profit? What does it need to do? And at that point in time, that split second or millisecond, it makes a huge impact on your trading accounts and your balance. It can actually end up in you blowing your account overnight in one trade. You can lose all of your money because the robot didn't know what to do, or you can end up in making a hell of a lot of profit. But it's not sustainable. It's not a sustainable model. Hence the reason for referring you to a VPS service. So what is a VPS service or virtual private server? It's literally what it is. It's basically a PC on a server that gets hosted, and you can literally install MetaTrader 4 or 5, attach your Forex trading robot to the charts, and let the server run 24/7, 7 days a week, with a uptime of 99.99%. If they do schedule maintenance, they will let you know, and then you can just stop the robot, close down your MetaTrader, let them do the maintenance on the server, and then you can just start it all up again. Okay, so it's very more consistent compared to a laptop and your current internet connection, if that makes sense. So some good VPS services that I would recommend is number one, Scala Hosting. Okay, there's no numbers. Just look at Scala Hosting, FX Open. So FX Open is actually my personal broker that I use. I'm not the owner. I just use FX Open, and I have been using them since the year 2015. I still use them, okay, for numerous other things. Then there's AccuWeb as well. So at the time of me shooting this video, these are the 3 VPS services. I will add more as time goes along. And then just going back one page, if you are interested in a Forex trading robot, I can definitely recommend FX Open. You can click on Forex Brokers, scroll down to FX Open. Like I said, I've been using them since 2015, so I can vouch for FX Open. You're more than welcome to join any other broker out there. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so once again, my friend, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you. Leave a comment if you feel like it. Share this video with friends and family. I appreciate you. Please have a blessed and a wonderful life going forward, filled with happiness, love, laughter, health, wealth, financial success, everything that is good and wonderful. Thank you. Stay tuned for my next video. Enjoy.